for FTS. Is that clear? If
Yes.
index is not there, it will go
Yes.
for full table
Full
access.
table.
Yeah. Else if index is there on job, it may do index scan. Okay. Index scan on which table? On which table? Job is available in EMP, on EMP table. It will do FTS on DPT table, because DNAME column is not having an index. Okay. Else if index is there on DNAME, it will do FTS on EMP table. It will do index scan on DPT table. Okay, this is one. Finally, it consolidated. Otherwise, if both the columns are having index, okay, pa. If both the columns are index is there, what it will do? Index scan on EMP, index scan on DPT also will happen. Possibilities I am giving, pa. Is it clear?
Yeah.
So these are the options. So it will prepare the plan, full table, only with job, it will prepare on plan, only with DNAME index, it will prepare, with both the indexes, it will prepare on plan. Out of this, whichever is less cost, that will be used by the optimizer. Is it clear? Multiple plans can be prepared like this. Got it, pa?
One question, Raman, I have.
Mm.
So, when this where condition will come in picture, is it like after the joins or is it like during the joins only?
If index is not there,
Yeah, let's say index are not there, correct?
then it has to read all the blocks from the segment.
Okay, right.
It has to read all the segments, I mean all the blocks from the segment.
And let's say this job equals to clerk, you wrote like here, right? So if job is a unique column, then also it will scan the full table.
Sir, unique means, what do you mean by that?
Unique
Index
means
should be there. Unique means index is there. Unique and primary key index will be there automatically.
okay.
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 Got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
one more query, Raman.
yeah,
So
please.
out of these 4 plans, until it executes, how optimizer will take decision? Yes, this is one the correct one or the
Based
optimized
upon the
one.
cost. Based upon the cost.
Correct. I mean, on what basis that cost it decides?
That is, there is an algorithm, etc. internally. That I'll show you that. At least you got the idea now. No?
Mm-hmm.
Multiple plans can be there.
Yeah.
Out of that, cost will be decided by various factors, selectivity. That is why I wrote these things. Number of rows, all those things come into picture. Okay.
Yeah.
That
So
is
one
why I said.
question. Okay.
Yeah.
So these plans, like developer have to do or optimizer will create. So,
Optimizer will do, sir.
yeah. So optimizer, if there are indexes on 2 columns of both the tables, why it is creating that full scan plan then?
Sir, if full table scan is less coster than index scan, it will go for full table scan. Simple. Let us say I have given these plans, right? Let us say the
Yes.
cost is 10. Here the cost is, let us say 12. Here the cost is let us say 14. Here the cost is 11, let us say. Okay. Which is the less cost now? You tell me. 10, right?
10.
Obviously, it will go for 10.
But index is not there. We create indexes to reduce this process. Cost is what? Processing time, right?
No, cost has got something. I'll tell you that. At least Numerically can tell me now. Numerically can tell me now.
Numerical-
10, 12, 14, 11. Yes.
No, numerically it's fine. Like, yeah, 10 will be the most less cost. But what
That is
all I
all
have to
optimized.
take
See,
care while so that it will generate the less cost.
sir, that it depends upon the
Okay.
Oracle. First, you understand this concept. It will prepare a multiple plan. Less cost plan will be used by the optimizer. Simple as it is.
Okay. Yes, that we understand.
That you have to get it. How to reduce the
Okay.
cost and all, we'll later do it.
Okay.
Okay. We have to understand the basics now. Say I'm riding a car. So first I have to start the engine after sitting inside it, right? Then apply brake, clutch, etc. Go with gear, auto gear, etc. So we are going in stages,
Yes,
right?
yes. Okay. Gas cost optimizer will decide, and these plans it will generate by itself. We don't have to create. Okay. And
Yes,
we
yes,
can
yes.
create our own plan also.
Now we can change the plan by some means. That we'll learn. Okay. Fine, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
At least you got the idea now. What is the function of optimizer? Optimizer, based upon the pass tree, it will prepare execution plans. In order to prepare the execution plans, the first factor required is access path. And access path is of 3 types, I said. FTS or table accessful, index scan, row ID scan. Here, look at this. Here there is a possibility. What is that? It can read from the table alone, which is called FTS. Or which can be only from index it can read. So index. Or somewhere it will have table plus index or it's plus possible. Okay. This is also there. Okay. It has to read from the, because in Oracle, index is also a separate segment. Okay, friends. Like table, index also it is a segment. Even partition table is a segment in Oracle. LOB is a segment in Oracle. Cluster is a segment. So as of now, we are sticking onto table and index. If it is reading from the, whatever the query requires, if it is available in the index, it might read from the index. Whatever is required for the query to be satisfied, it will read only from the table. That's all. Or there is a combination, or there is a possibility it has to read the index as well as table. Fine. These are the 3 options available. Fine. It will read only from the table, full table scan. It will read only from the index. Sometimes it goes as a combination. It has to read the index from the index, because index generally is created on, not on all the columns of the table, right? Please tell me. Are you creating the index on all the columns of the table? Please tell me, sir.
No.
Whatever
No.
the columns we are putting in the where class, that columns are eligible candidates to create the indexes. Okay. Frequently used columns, you might create an index and keep it. So what happens if you look at, see here, yeah, tell me. See here, select dname from DEPT. I'm selecting only one column. This is also possible. Select star from DEPT, where DEPT number is equal to 10. And DEPT table, DEPT number is having a primary key. So it will go for index scan. Then star means, what do you mean by star in select? Please tell me.
All columns.
Yes. So it also matters. Star means all the columns we are selecting. Okay. If at all I put select DEPT number, possibly it will go for index. If index is available, it will do only the index. Okay. On the other hand, if I put this, what happens? It has to read the entire block, right? There is no primary key involved here. It will read from the table only. Fine. let us say since there is no index on this, it will go for full table scan. If index is there, it will go for index plus table, or it will read only from the index, or it will be only table. These are the three options available. So these all will be done by the optimizer. Is it clear, sir? At least somewhat clear, right?
Yeah.
Parser syntax checking is over. Yeah, please tell me.
Yeah, Raman, like, can we find that which scan is taken place? Is it a index?
That is what is execution plan. That I'm going to show you now.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah.
So that is what I'm telling you. So what is the execution plan? I have to tell you now. At least you got the idea. Plans are prepared. So what is execution plan? Okay. What is execution plan? So execution plan contains a list of steps that Oracle follows while executing a query. So there are different methods of viewing the execution plans. Okay. So I'll show you one query so that you can do this. Yeah. Even in Scott itself, kindly do it. So the first one you will be learning explain plan. For you have to use and you have to write your query. Select star from, let us say Salgrade. First time I am typing. Yes. So kindly use Salgrade, your own, whatever the naming conventions you followed, kindly use it. Yeah. So this is without executing the query, this is giving the plan. Please observe that. So explain plan gives without actually executing the query. This is the plan optimizer will follow. At least you will come to idea. So are you able to run this query? It will give you explain. That's all. Fine, sir.
Yeah.
How to see the plan? So there is a command. Select star from table, dbms xplan display. Okay. So you have to run this and you have to put this query. So it will give the plan. So kindly run it. Can you see my table accessible? Vinaya, are you getting this?
Yes, Raman. Yeah.
Yes, Ram.
So this indicates that full table scan is happening. Okay, pa?
Okay. Yeah. Got it.
Got it. So this is one methodology of checking the plan. And in SQL Developer, I'll give you different options. Okay. So select star from, let us say DEPT. So you can see here. Can you see here?
Yeah.
Okay. You can use this or this. It will give the plan. So that is one method. Okay, some error may be there. Otherwise, okay, I'll get, okay. I have to give some permissions for that. Okay. Otherwise, it is showing here somewhere. Okay. Select that query, right click. There is a explain. Can you see here?
Yes.
Explain. Explain plan you go for. Yeah, it will show you that. Fine. In SQL Developer. Without using explain plan, right click on the statement. You have explained here. Click on this. You'll be able to see the plan. Okay, pa?
Yeah, it's showing. Yeah.
Yeah. DEPT table access full. Okay. Cardinality number of rows it shows. Cost and all don't bother much. Now I wanted you to witness. I'll give you some queries. So in order to do that, you need to learn some of the queries. So after that, we'll come to the plans. Okay, we'll just touch a bit of SQL, but I don't take much time. Okay, because already people are familiar with SQL, right? People have already mentioned, but I have to cap it, recaptivate it. They've asked. We'll write some queries. Okay, now after that, we'll check the plans. Fine. Is it okay?
One question, Raman.
Yeah.
Actually, there is one query in which you write like explain plan and then the select query, and we got the output like explained. So what does that mean basically? Why? What is the need
So
of
this,
executing it?
please observe this. We are using the keyword explain plan. Without executing the query, this is the plan it is telling. Is it giving output of the query? Tell me. Is it displaying the rows for Salgrade table? No.
No.
Yeah, this is what is explain plan. Explain plan without executing the query, it gives the plan. Is it clear? Sometimes it is better for tuning. Before tuning, we'll do this. Okay. And after that, what is the plan it is showing? I'm using the DBMS explain display. Okay.
Okay.
Without running the query, yes.
Got it. Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
And second option is there, which is called set auto trace option. So you can also try now. Set auto trace on. You might get an error in Scott. Okay. Now you just type select star from DPT. Just see. So what is happening? Set auto trace on. I'm just pasting it in chat box. Even in SQL developer also you can type it. Set auto trace on. After that you have to run the query. So I'll show you here. What I'll do here. So before this query, set auto trace on. I'll just put it. Both together you have to run it. Okay. Both together you have to run and use the second run button. Okay. See here. Output it is giving. Can you see here? Output is given as well as the plan, right? Is it clear?
Yes.
Yeah.
In explain plan, what was happening? It was not giving the output, only it is giving the plan, right?
Yeah.
That
Right.
plan might be changed during the runtime. So explain plan will show you probable plan without executing the query. This will be the probable plan. At least you will get an idea. Got it, for? Because running a select query in company takes huge time or not? Please tell me.
Yeah.
Because you people
Right.
are already working in development and production, it takes a huge time. I have 1 terabyte data, 2 terabyte data. If I put select star, reading, going to the table space, that particular segment, pulling the blocks into memory, you involves a time. So without doing all those activities, use explain plan, it will give you the plan. Set auto trace definitely it does this. It does this. Okay. And set auto trace on, plenty of options are available. Okay. So viewing execution plans. So the first one is explain plan, which we have already done. Then in SQL developer, you can right click and check and click explain. That works. Okay, that works. And apart from that, this will work. F10, you can use F10. Okay, so I don't use this. Okay, I'll just write one query. Select star from Salgrade. So I'll use this. I'll use this. So that also gives the plan. So you can use F10 in, okay. So you can use F10 functional key, right? F10 functional key, you can use it against the select statement, it will work in SQL Developer. And set auto trace on, set auto trace. So this has got lot of features, set auto trace. So set auto trace on is there, off is there, on is there, off is there. Are you able to get the statistics in your, see, one of you can share me your screen, I mean, production lab, I mean, office laptops. I wanted to check. If it is not there, I have to grant one privilege. That is the only thing I wanted to check. Okay. Can somebody share? I'm stop sharing. Veena, can you share your system?
Yeah, sure. I'm sharing.
Because I wanted to check. Otherwise, one privilege has to be granted.
Yeah, I'm sharing it.
Your SQL developer you show me. Huh?
Yeah. It's visible, right?
Yeah, yeah. What you do is go to the next line. Set auto trace on. Set auto trace on. Semicolon. And copy the first statement. Select stuff from Veena DPT is there, no? Copy that statement and put it. Both together you run. These both cell statements. You run it. Oh, statistics is coming, right?
Yes.
Oh, statistics is coming. But in personal laptop, this is this is fine. This is fine to us.
Okay.
When you use set auto trace on, what is happening? It will show the output. It will show you the plan as well as statistics. Kindly observe. If somebody is not getting, please tell me. Veena is getting. What about others? Personal laptops, it is not coming. I know that. There is an error. Others, please tell me. Are you getting the statistics?
Yes.
Output also you can see.
Yes.
Then you are having, because last batch we had this problem. Statistics was not coming. Then I had to grant the privilege. Okay. Personal laptops, I'll show you this. Just follow this. Personal laptops. Thank you, ma. So who is using personal laptops? So there is a error coming. Statistics are not coming. You can see here. Error enabling statistics report is coming, right? Personal laptops, please tell me. Vijay, are you getting this error in Scott? Is it audible or?
Yes, yes.
Yes. How to resolve that error? So go to sys, go to this, @ (?), @ So I'll just give you the path in my system. You also can check up that in your systems, personal laptops. This is the path. So SQL plus admin, PLUS, DRC. Only in personal laptop, because last batch we had this error for even company. I asked one of the participants to run this. That's all. Okay. This is SQL plus admin, PLUS, DRC. SQL you have to run. I'll just paste this path. Okay. I'll just paste this path. So personal laptops, you have to run this in sys, because last batch we had a problem. Anyhow, it is working. I think the permissions are granted. Okay. That is the reason. So it will do some activities. It will do some activities. After that, grant plus trace to Scott you have to give. This is the additional stuff. Once you run that, Even in company, I used to grant this. Okay. Luckily, you people have the privilege of this. You're able to run this. Last batch, we had a problem. I asked one of the participants to run it. Only then, whatever the use, because same user is available, na? Same user is available. No, everybody is using the same user and the same password are different. Please tell me.
Same.
Yes, then yes, grant that was given. So after granting this, you need to reconnect in user, because there is a rule in Oracle. Whenever this is a role, whenever roles are granted, the user has to reconnect. Otherwise, it will not. So account is locked. Okay, fine. Alter user Scott. I got this error. Okay. Okay. Fine. This fine. Now I'll use set auto trace on. So you can see the output also. This is the only thing. Okay. Because last batch we had this error. That is why I gave this. Even in company also you can run that at the rate followed by, they will keep that file there. You have to grant it. You know, everybody is having now, if at all somebody is having error, you can run this code. After running that code, grant that to your username you have to give. Anyway, it is not required now in your company laptops, it's not required, but personal laptops, this is required. So complete that and tell me, Pa.
Scott, user what command you executed?
Now you can run that in SQL developer also.
Yeah, which command?
At the rate that path you have to give. You take that path. I don't know where is your path, because I was able to see that. In fact, it will run usually. It will run in SQL developer also. Whatever the path I gave now, that will run. At the rate question mark is there now. You run that in SQL developer sys user. You have to
No,
do it.
that done. Grant and all, everything is done.
Okay.
Here in right
Then
side, I
grant it.
am asking what you have executed here.
You have to reconnect it.
Yes,
You have to reconnect it.
reconnected.
After reconnecting it, set auto trace on and select star from DPT. You have to run.
Okay.
That's all. So it will show you the output. It will show you the plan. It will show the statistics. Is that clear, sir? Others? Yeah.
Yes, working.
Yeah, now I'll show the options. Set auto trace on and off. So if you make it off, because this will also incur some memory areas and all, wherever not required, we'll do this. So only it gives the output. Okay. If you make it off, it will only give you the output, no plans, no statistics. And a lot of options are available with set auto trace. Okay. Set auto trace. Trace only explain. I'm not sure whether it works in your SQL developer. Kindly check up this. I'm just pasting this code. Whether this is working or not, it gives a error. Please tell me, because SQL developer is a Java-based tool. Somewhere it may not be permitting. If it is working, it's fine. Is it giving any error, Veena? Kindly tell me. Set auto trace only explain means it will show you only the plan.
Yeah, it's showing like this option is currently not supported.
That is a Java, but command it is working. Please observe. If you want to see only the plan using set auto trace, this is the command normally available. Because that is a Java-based tool, and command prompt I said it's a DOS-based tool. Somewhere slightly difference is there. Okay, at least note down the options. Okay. In the same way, set auto trace only statistics is also there. This also may not work in your system. It will show you only statistics. Okay. So this may also not be working, I'm sure. Kindly confirm me. This feature is not supported or it's working?
Yeah, it's not working.
Okay. And you tell me this is working. I'll just give you one more command. This kindly check up and tell me whichever is working, because I'm not sure, because some projects I think yes, previously some of the commands were working. That is why I'm asking. Okay. This you kindly check up. Set out reason, explain, is it working? It gives output and plan. Is it working?
It's showing displays the execution plan only, nothing else.
Hey, no. Share me the screen. 1 minute. I think people. Okay, I'll show from my system. You will get the idea. Okay, I'll just make it. Here I have to reconnect. Just a minute. Set auto trees on explain. Okay. Select star for DBT. So I'm running both. It is showing na. Veena. It is showing output as well as plan, ma. Kindly check up. Hey, others also please tell me.
On local, it is showing.
Hmm?
On local laptop, it is showing.
No, company laptop. Veena, is it working?
I'm
Can you
checking.
share me?
Yeah.
Okay, just share me. Okay, you just share me. Let me check up. So others also, because I'm just checking only Veena, or whoever wants to share it. I don't have issues. You run ma. Use the second run button. Use the second run button.
Yeah.
You'll
Yeah, it's showing. Yeah. Last time I just ran this one only. Only one time. Hello.
Getting error user has no select privilege on $SQL for Scott.
I think I never saw. Yeah.
Hello, Raman.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
You share me. Let me understand.
It's showing.
Whoever is, no. Share me the error. Share me the error. Who is having the error? At least I can understand now what is happening. You share me, pa. You said some error, no?
Yeah.
Just share me. Let me understand.
Pinged you here in the text.
Vijay, it's personal laptop, no?
Yeah.
You have to reconnect, I said.
Okay.
You reconnect after granting that. That is what I said. Otherwise, it will not work. Okay, na? Thank you. Veena, it's working now.
Yeah, it is working.
So that means, what are the options working? Set auto trace on is working. Set auto trace off is working. Trace only is not working, right?
Yeah, correct.
Set auto trace on explain is working. Check up set auto trace on statistics. Kindly tell me, sir. Set auto trace on statistics. Kindly tell me, this is
Yeah, it's
working or not?
working. It's working in
Yeah,
complete.
that means output and statistics. So this is also working. So I'm just putting there, set auto trace on statistics. Yes. Fine. Set auto trace on statistics. So this will give the output and statistics. Set auto trace on explain. It will give the output as well as execution plan. Set auto trace, trace only. This also may not work in your case, if I'm right. This is also I'm not sure it will work in your company laptops. When I just check up this one, auto trace, trace only. You're not giving anything after that.
Okay.
And just confirm me whether this is working or not. So it will not give the output, it will give the plan and statistics.
No,
Okay.
it is saying not supported.
Okay, fine. So I'm just putting all the features here. Set auto trace, trace only. Okay. Whichever is supported, kindly use it. Okay. Whichever is supported, kindly use it. Trace only explain. Trace only explain was not working in your system. Trace only studying, this is also was not working. I think trace only 3 options. This one is not working. Okay, fine. So at least you got the idea now how to check the plans. Fine, sir. Huh?
One more question
Yes.
here. So now we understood
Fine,
how.
fine.
Hello. Hello.
Can I go ahead further?
Is my
Anybody is
voice
facing
audible?
issue, pa?
Is my voice audible to
Yeah.
others?
Yeah.
Okay, so Raman, I have one query here.
No, I am audible.
Yes, so we understood how to see the statistical plans, but how we will analyze that? What is wrong with that, or how we can proceed further? I mean, optimizing it or improving it.
That I'm going to give them. That will do it. That
Okay.
will do it. First, we have to understand parser we have done. Optimization, it generates the plan. That is only we are checking.
Mhm.
What are the options available to see the plans I have given you?
Okay.
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 Fine. At least you got the idea. No, at least these steps you are familiar now. Whatever I was telling you.
Raman,
So,
we
with
have
respect,
off also, right? So that one by
yeah,
default it is off only. No, why we need?
off only. Because if you made it on, make it off. No.
Okay.
Otherwise, also it consumes memory. No. Okay. See here. Coming to the flow chart. How much is clear? You tell me. Left hand side is fine. Going to PGA, hash function, checking the library cache. Soft parsing means hash value is getting mapped. If hash value is not getting mapped, it has to do the hard parsing. It has to generate the execution plan. So with respect to execution plan, we learned explain plan. We learned set auto reason with different options. Is that clear? Up to here, it is clear, right? Generating the execution planning came into picture. Yes.
Yes.
Fine, sir.
Yep.
So now these steps are pending. We'll just discuss this and come back to your whatever the queries. Okay. Then after preparing the execution plan, it goes for data dictionary cache. What is there in data dictionary cache? So data dictionary cache generally will have your user privileges, object privileges, etc. stored in this. And apart from that, it will have the details. What is the detail? What is the detail? When I flush nothing there, what is there in the command flush? Just observe. ed flush. I'll just show you the command now. What is the first statement I have put? What is the first statement? Shared pool, right? Hello?
Yes. Yes.
Shared pool. Shared pool, if I flush it, SQL statement goes off, hash value goes off, execution plan also goes off. Okay. And there is a second statement, alter system flush buffer cache. Flush buffer cache. What do you mean by buffer cache? So this buffer cache, database buffers. Database buffers. So let me show you the entire sketch so that you will get an idea now. Entire idea you will get, at least whatever I thought from yesterday, you will get an idea now. So this is almost total architecture. You can observe server is there, which is combination of instance and database. Database has got physical and logical, and SGA is there, background process is there. Now we are writing a select query. Let us say, what will happen? It will check in the library cache for your hash values. All is done. Now it will go to data dictionary cache. Whether whatever you require, all the blocks are available in database buffer cache, it checks. Database buffer cache. If it is not there, it has to move from the physical files to here. Because this is a memory area. No, people were asking me, memory management, memory management. SG is nothing but a memory. Whatever required blocks are there, it has to be moved physically from here to memory. Because you know very well, reading physically takes more time. Reading from memory will become fast or not. Even in computers, you are aware of this, right? First time when you run, it is not there in the memory. Once it is fed into memory, so it will be very fast. So when you are using URLs, etc., you are deleting cookies. Why? You tell me. You are deleting cookies. Can you tell me now? URLs. Why are you deleting cookies? Hello? Hey, is it audible or not? Veena?
Yes,
Is it
Yes,
audible?
Yes, we
audible.
can hear.
Yeah. Why are you deleting cookies in URLs? Please tell me.
To
It should not
reload.
be there in the memory. It should not be there in the memory, right?
Yeah.
If it is there in the memory, it works very fast, right? Even in Google also, you type it, already typed statements are there, it will give you very fast. It will show you display, tuck, click on it. Yes. The same thing is applicable here. Okay. When I'm flashing it, no blocks are available. So it has to physically read from that into this. So let me show you from my system. So reading from data files into memory, it also involves timing. So reading from here to here, it takes time. Okay. It takes time here. If at all, whatever required by you, it is available in memory, your query works very, very fast. Got it, friends?
Yes.
So you can shoot me any questions now. If it is available in memory and your plan is also available in a shared pool, it works very fast. For some reason, your statement is not there, your plan is not there, parsing has to be done, it takes time. And apart from that, even though plan is there, parsing is not done, the required blocks are not available in database buffer cache. It has to move the blocks from here to here, which also involves time. That is why your query will run slow. Yesterday it was running fine. Today it is taking more time. This is the possibility, I'm telling. Okay. Got it, sir? Hmm?
yes.
Yes. Having everything is intact. So it is available in memory, shared pool. If your query is running slow, definitely I have to close. Okay, sir. Otherwise, I will not touch that. So I've seen, because various companies I've been working on tuning, I witnessed any level, if you ask me in this SQL queries. So people will ask me, should one of the Infosys friend, my friend was asked. In fact, he asked me when I was teaching. I taught him. Okay, he is telling, sir, 45 minutes it's taking that query. I gave him methodology. We started working within 40 seconds, and that lady started asking, sir, can you make it 20 seconds? See, boss, tuning we cannot satisfy people, and don't take the tuning. If some problem happens, you wait for some time. See, there is a proverb in English. If you have cold, take tablet, it will go in 7 days or 3 days. Don't take tablet, also it will go 3 or 7 days. That is how sometimes we have to allow, but sometimes what happens, people from application, they call, hey, it's running very, very slow. What is that you are going to take? You tell me. Like border security force. Hey, there is a war going on. Come on. No, please, you have to allow sufficient time. You have to ascertain the cost. Ascertain the cause, why it is running slow. Right? At least plan is there before you. Yesterday, you would have done index scan. The cost was very less. It was taking very less time. That is fine. Today, it is doing full table scan. How do I know? Right? Got it, friends? Yesterday, it was running fine. You would have done full table scan or index scan, which was having less cost. Today, it is doing using some other plan. The cost will be changed. Definitely, it will take time. At least you have to understand this before tuning. There is no hard and fast rule. This will be there for lifetime. No. Because database is subjected to changes, right? Please tell me. OLTP is subjected to changes or not? That is why I asked you. Is it OLTP? Is OLAP? And you people have already told it is OLTP, right? So kindly mute. Whoever it is, please. I'm getting a lot of noise from other end. Kindly mute. Whoever is possible to talk, please tell me. Yours is OLTP, which is subjected to changes or not?
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
So when plan changes, obviously it may take more time also. So people have to watch for some time, then go for tuning. But unfortunately, the circumstances demand in such a way that, hey, you have to tune. Tell me. Yesterday I told you something called response time. What is response time, sir? What is the response time? Please tell me. Yesterday I told you, no? Some definitions again. Yes. Now the response time, how do you reduce? You have to reduce the waiting time somewhere, or you have to reduce the processing time. Both, if possible. Either one of the time is reduced, definitely response time will be improved. If you can reduce the processing time as well as waiting time, yes. That is the best tuned query we say in productions. But somewhere waiting is obvious. Can you accept that? No, sir, I cannot wait. You have to wait. Somebody is drawing the money in ATM. You are in the queue. You have to wait or not? Please tell me. Right? Even the processing time is about 10 or 20 seconds. Waiting time, sometimes it becomes more. So we have taken a doctor appointment, let us say. Doctor parks only for 5 minutes. Waiting time is 2 hours. Initially also we'll book with traveling time, exact time we go there. There also we have to wait. Some patient would have taken more time. Waiting is obvious some cases. Should we accept or not in tuning? Please tell me, sir. Only thing we can ascertain where waiting happened, that's all. But somewhere waiting has to happen, right? Please tell me, sir.
Yes.
To avoid the
Yes, yeah.
traffic, we have flyovers. If we have to wait on the flyover itself, what you can do? You tell me. Possibilities are there. Yes. All these are ideas for you before tuning. Somewhere it has to wait, because another 2 days you'll be learning such a heavy stuffs, yes, now we'll have lot of options before you. Oh, here it is waiting. How to reduce it? Oh, here processing is taking more time. How to reduce it? So, in order to work on all these things, execution plan is the beginning. Is that clear, sir? Anything you have to work in tuning, people entry point or tuner's entry point is execution plan. So in order to check the execution plan, I've shown you two methods. And two more methods are there. They said that is not required, they said, but still I will mention it. Okay. Still I will mention it. Admit, is he in waiting lab? I have to get the message, then only I can admit it. I have to get the message. No, she has to, because I have to get admit option, then I'll give it. Okay. She has to connect to this Zoom link. I'll get admit message, I'll admit it. Simple. Okay. Hey, no problem, no problem. That is because they are also part of training. No, we cannot omit them. If she connects it. Yeah. Now she can. Yes. Simple. Thank you. Thanks, ma'am. That's good. So at least you got some ideas, sir. Parsing and optimizing.
Yep.
Yes, yeah.
So let us enter into tuning now with this background. So as I told you yesterday, for tuning prerequisite, I told you 4 options. OSVN. Sir, please. Instance tuning is done by DBA, not by you. Okay, sir. What is in your hands? You tell me. Entire database is also not in your hands. Within database, your schema. That's all. That it. Schema is in your hands. Right? Inserting, deleting, updating, selecting, etc. It is in your hands. So OS networking you are not checking. Architecturally, some you can touch. I'll show you that. And architecture knowledge, some knowledge is being learned from yesterday. Instance and database you are not touching. What is the segment? You know that. What is the extent? You know that. What is the block? You know that. How many rows are there in block? You can check up or not. Please tell me. You can check up, right? I have given the command.
Yes.
And apart from that, SQL is in your hands. So that is why developers, I wanted these two features they have to learn. Architecture from the developer point of view, whatever they can touch. And SQL, it is in your hands, not in DBA hands, right? Please tell me. Here. Is it not? Please tell me, sir. SQL is in your hand. How do you write the query? That is in your hands, right?
Yes.
Let us say, for example, I'll give you one query. Just observe this. Set auto trace and all, disable it for some time to give you an idea because he asked me the question. Yeah. See here. This is the data available in EMP table. You can check up. Kindly check up this. Select star from EMP. 14 rows here are you getting? Please check up. Without plans. Only the output. Okay. Okay, friends. Yeah. Now I'll write one query. Kindly observe. Select star from EMP. Select job from EMP where DPT number equal to 10 or DPT number is equal to 20. This is the query you have to run. I'm pasting the code. Okay. Okay. You're able to run the query. Fine, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Fine, right? The same query, I can run this also, no? I'm pasting this code also. So output can be obtained in both the options, right? Are you getting the same output or different output?
Same.
Now do you know which is better? You tell me now. Veena, you're asking me, no? There are two queries which are giving the same outputs. How do we know which is better? Execution plans only we have to check, right?
Yeah, correct.
Kindly check the execution plans and tell me for both. Please, ba. Huh? Use explain plan or set auto reason. Anything is fine to me. You tell me. You write the queries and check the plan for both the queries and tell me. I'll do that. Set auto trees only. Explain I'll go for. So you can see sir, please observe both are queries only. See, in the first line, the cost is showing this is the final cost actually 6. I'll tell you those costs. At least you can witness numerically this is 6. When I use, I'm getting cost as 3. Got it, sir?
Yes.
So at least you got some idea. People would have written union operation. So the cost is this. And you have written this. You are not ready to change your query to this. Okay. So optimizer will prepare the plan using this. Optimizer will prepare the plan using this. Whichever is less cost, that will be used by the optimizer. Okay, na? Okay, boss.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm giving you practical production ideas. These are okay. Is it clear, sir?
Yes.
At least some ideas you got it, right? Yeah. So we'll go further. So we wanted to see different access paths. Okay, we'll go for it. So I'll ask you to write few queries. So get yourself familiar with these tables. For that, I need a bit of SQL. So you know the SQL standards. So let me explain. So SQL, what all we can do? Select DDL, DML, DCL, TC. Some of the things we have done. With respect to select, there are two important terminologies available. Hopefully you are aware of this. I don't know what you call in the company, but RDBMS terminologies are this. So projection is selecting specific columns. Restriction is selecting specific rows. Okay. Specific rows. Is it clear, sir? Select, projection and restriction. Here, I have to explain some concepts. Here, RDBMS works on operators. It works on operators which are set-oriented operators and relational-oriented operators. Okay. In fact, yesterday I shared you one PPT. set oriented and relational oriented. So under set oriented, we have union, intersect, minus, product. And coming to relational oriented, we have projection, which I have already put there. Then we have restriction, which is also called selection. And one more is join. Join. Please observe. So operators in RDBMS, it could be SQL Server, MySQL, anything. So these are the basic set of operators available. In I think SQL Server, we use except keyword here instead of minus. So set oriented, relational oriented. So projection is nothing but selecting specific columns. So in order to know what are the columns available, we use describe. You know that. So describe EMP. So it will show you the column names and data types, etc., sizes, etc. Okay, these are the column names. So out of these columns, which you wanted, that you have to put. Let us say select star means all the columns. Okay. Select ename from EMP. This is nothing but projection. And select ename comma job from EMP. This is also projection. So this also matters in tuning. Are you selecting all the columns? The cost will be slightly different. Are you selecting one column? The cost will be different. If you are selecting multiple columns, the cost will be varying. Kindly observe. This is how standard way of writing queries. That is why in database they tell two things. Select whatever you want. That is fine. As much you want. That's all. Specific only you have to take it. Unnecessarily, if you put select star from table name, more or less it might go for full table scan. Sometimes full table scan will be dangerous. Yeah, tell me, Pa. Okay, nothing. Okay. So standard way of query writing really matters. So select star from EMP. Yeah, tell me now.
Yeah, star means it lists out all the columns, right? So if I write all the column names instead of star, in that matter also will it differ?
Yeah, definitely. Why we are using star?
Yeah, because
Explicitly you are mentioning. You are mentioning explicitly, no, all the columns. This is nothing but star only, right?
yeah. So like both will be differ, right?
You check up the plan. We'll do that. See here.
Okay.
Select star from DEPT. You check the plan.
Okay.
So describe DEPT. Select DEPT number, the name, LOC from DEPT. You just check up both the plans. Okay, now
Yeah, sure.
you check up and tell me. You only infer because now you learned how to check the plans. It is better. See, at least all these days, what you have learned, how to get the output, you are writing the queries. But now onwards, how to write a better query to get my desired output, you will be learning. Okay. Whether my query is good or bad, you will come to know from today onwards.
Yeah, I'll
All these
check.
days, yeah, you just check up. At least you got the idea, right?
Yes.
So that is what is projection. On the other hand, restriction, let us say, this is select star from DEPT, you know this. I'll just make it off. Select star from DEPT, so this is the output. Select dname from DEPT, only that column. This is called projection. This is called projection. If you want multiple columns, you know very well, you use comma. Yes, projection. Projecting multiple columns instead of all columns. This is fine. So this is giving all the rows. I want to display only for sales. So you know this is nothing but select star from DEPT where dname is equal to sales. So this is called restriction. Whenever we are using where class, it is called restriction. And restriction, because I'm just recalling some of the options for you so that you can remember this while writing a query, what are the things required for you. Okay. So what are the things required? So most of these you are familiar. I'm just recalling some of the options. So are you familiar with this? Comparison operators: equals, less than equals, greater than equals, not equals, logical, and, or, not, special operators, in, not in, between, pattern matching, like, not like, null, is not null. Whenever the operators are changed, your plan will change. You have to make use of appropriate operators. That is also matters. That is why SQL you have to practice a lot before tuning. I'll show you each operator how it differs. Hopefully you are familiar with this, right? One or two queries will write it and do it. Fine, sir.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Otherwise I'll take the queries in the morning. Today I'll cover bit of plans, so that will be fine. Morning, about 1 hour I'll take up only the queries. So in fresh mode now you'll be able to learn more. So we'll write the queries and correspondingly we check the plans, so that you will get an idea, right? And the same queries will be tuned. Whatever I'm teaching in SQL, the same queries will be tuned. So then don't have to worry on the query writing part. The same queries, after checking the plan, where I have to tune and all, you'll be learning. So today what we'll do is, we have learned how to use set order trace and etc. That we have done. Okay, we'll write few queries. Has to know when FTS happens. FTS happens when we have to check up. So we'll write few queries so that you will get idea. So I'll ask you to write. Yeah. So do this. Select all rows or select entire data from EMP table. Okay, you check up only the plan, nothing else. Select entire data from DEPT table. Please do this. And select entire data from T1 table. You check it up. Select entire data from SalGrade table. Kindly check it up. These are the 4 queries you have to write. So obviously you know the query. Select star from EMP. Select star from DEPT. Only check the plan. It is table access or anything else. I don't want the output. I want only you to see the plan. Okay, pa? I'm just pasting the queries. You just check up. I want only to witness the plans. I'm just pasting the query. I want only the plan. So what I do here, set auto trace only explain. I'm just putting it. Okay, only plans are coming. Okay, only plans are coming. And you can see there table access full is coming. Table access full is coming. Except for one. So table access full is coming. I think T1 I am getting index. Kindly check up yours. Okay. Okay. Kindly check. I think 3 queries in my case. This is yielding index for me, but you tell me whether table access full is happening. Okay. Then select star from EMP where ename is equal to Smith. Select star from EMP where job is equal to salesman. Select star from EMP where EMP number between 7839. Select star from EMP or select star from DEPT where the name is equal to sales. Select star from DEPT where location equal to Boston. Select star from SalGrade where grade equal to 5. So these are the 3 queries. Okay. I'm just putting all the queries. Kindly check only the plans and tell me. That's all, nothing else. Nothing else you have to do now. Just do that. Other than table access full, whichever query is showing, please tell me. So in my case, more or less it is table access full came, except for T1. Anybody got a different plan for T1? Please tell me.
For T1, I think I can see table access full in the like plan.
Perfect, ma. Perfect. But I am getting index. How is that? Let
Yeah,
me check
can you
up that.
show me that output I missed it?
Only for the T1, right?
Yeah.
So for me, it is showing index fast full
Here.
access.
That
Full
is what.
scan.
See, man. What is the full
Yeah.
table scan cache, ma? In your case, Veena?
It is 23, it is showing.
That means, okay. Okay, let me check up on that. 69 in my case. See, full table access is doing 69. Index is doing 68. That is why it is chosen. Got the idea, pa? Here. So here it is doing index. So I'm doing table accessible. Yes. You got, ma? Veena?
Yeah,
Same table, same data. Why people are getting different plans? Okay.
yeah. Since the table full scan, it is showing the cost less, so that's why it has chosen that, correct?
Yes.
But
Okay,
usually
ma?
index scan should be the less, right? The cost comparative.
Hey, don't. See. I'll put a note. You asked me, but I wanted to tell you tomorrow. So I'll put a note, please. Don't be under the impression index cost is always less. Okay. This is one of the important note. I always tell in most of the sessions. Okay.
Okay.
It differs. It depends, ma.
Okay, yeah.
So generally developers have the impression that I'll create an index cost. No. Okay. Got it, pa?
Yeah, okay.
So at least you are getting some idea now. Definitely you all learned today something than yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Others? Yes.
Yes,
Somewhat
yes.
clear. Somewhat clear. So at least now you can tell me when full table scan happens. When full table scan can happen, pa? You tell me. Whenever you need the entire table data, obviously full table scan should happen. Even though index is there. But in my case, only one column was there now in T1 table. If other columns was there, it would have gone for, right? Yes. I told you, access paths are the ways in which data is retrieved from the database, FTS. So when Oracle will look at every row in the table to find the requested information. This is usually the slowest way to access a table. Whenever lack of access paths are there, large amount of data is there, old statistics, of course, this I'll take later, small table. If it is a small table, definitely it will go for full table scan. When huge data is required, it is going for full table scan. Somewhere full table scan is obvious. Then what is the purpose of tuning? Unnecessary full table scan is happening. We can do the tuning. Got it? We can do the tuning. Fine. Okay, friends. Somewhere full table scan is obvious. We cannot avoid it. whatever you do. Okay, you have to accept that. Everywhere I will create the index. Index will become a overhead later. That also I'm going to